Yo, what's good guys, it's Relik, welcome to Wave Ninja. I'm sorry it's been a while since I made my last video. It's just really busy this season at my work, and a lot of my videos that I planned on making last week ended up falling through. So, yeah, I'm just gonna be showing you how I made my tag, or how I got my tag for $5. I think it was $7 after the tax and all that shit. But yeah, it's a lot cheaper than going to voice tag gods or the Chelsea tags or whatever, and I'm gonna be showing you how I process it, and basically all that shit in general. I'm just gonna be showing you how I went about doing it. So if you guys enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. Let's get into the video, and yeah. Alright, so if you haven't already heard my tag, I'm just gonna be playing it really quick for you guys to hear.
Relik.
And I ended up doing the effects like the stuttering and stuff like that after I got the vocals. So you can do a lot of post-processing after they give you the vocals. You just need to find someone with a good voice that you think would sound good as an introductory for your beats. And I ended up using the website called Fiverr. And if you don't know what Fiverr is, basically they sell services for $5. And then sometimes it'll be a little bit more for added services and stuff like that. But you just gotta be careful about what service you choose, because there are a lot of amateurs on there because there's such an easy entry level. So yeah, just make sure that whatever service you're choosing, you're pretty confident in their ability and that you know that you can get something at least somewhat decent out of it. All right, so I'm on their site right now, and I'm just gonna post a request, and I'm gonna be looking for music and audio, voiceover. I guess I'll try a male vocal this time, and I'll do adult. I would like it within the next few days, I think, and $5 budget. And this is basically where you write the details of whatever you need specifically. Like if you have a certain slogan that you want to use, like Relik got the drip, I don't know, whatever the fuck, then you can request that, or you can just basically specify that you're trying to get a tag and not radio fucking, you know, whatever. My music producer goes under the alias Relik, and I am looking for a dark cinematic vocal tag for the beginning of my beats. Basically, I need someone to say Relik in as many different variations as they will allow me for $5. So yeah, I think that'll all be good. I'm gonna post the request, and then I'm gonna wait and see how long it takes to get a few that I am happy with. Whoa. Alright, so it's been almost 24 hours. I think it's been a little bit less, but this is the next day. I know I'm wearing the same hoodie and pretty much the same thing except for the hat. But you know, I like this hoodie and this is the only one good one I have. So I'm gonna go over the offers that I got, which I got 13, a little under 24 hours. And some of these I'm already gonna just knock off because people are offering like $40 and shit. And I'm just like, nah, bro. But yeah, I'm just gonna go through some of these and see if I like any of them.
5 minutes later.
I'm gonna be real, I don't really like any of these, man. I think I might go with this one because he does have a pretty good voice, and I feel like if he tried making it sound a little bit darker that it could actually work out. I was just hoping to get something a little more closer to what I was thinking in my head, but I think this could still work out. So I'm gonna put an offer for $5 because it's 100 words. He could literally say Relik 100 times. And as long as one of those is good, this could work out, so yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna wait and see how long this takes, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I will process it and basically put it in a beat for you guys.
3 days later.
Alright, so I know there's another outfit change, but ignore that. I ended up recording this part pretty much immediately after I got the tag from the guy on Fiverr, and I didn't record the audio, so I'm redoing this part. You just need to go through and audition every single one of the tags that he gave you and pick your couple favorites out of those, and then we can get into all the processing and stuff. Alright, so now I have the new tag, and it was basically one of the ones that I picked out from the audio file that he gave me, and I pitched it down, I think 1 or 2 semitones, and this is what it sounds like.
Relik.
But there's so many different things you can do with that. Like just having it as it is could work. But there's plenty of things that you can do to enhance this and create more of a vibe around your track. The first thing that I would recommend is doing a reverse vocal effect, where basically you take a snippet of the beginning of the tag and then you just drown it in reverb. You just put so much reverb, like 80 or 90% with a pretty long tail. Record that out, reverse it, throw a couple fades in there, and put it at the beginning of your tag, and it'll sound really good.
Relik.
Another thing you can do is you can also add stutters, which is a pretty common thing, where I usually grab like a quarter note or an eighth note of one of the vowels, and I just stutter it at the beginning. And this might sound good or bad depending on what your BPM is. If you have it at a pretty decent BPM, like you might want to consider having a processed version and an unprocessed version of your tag, and that way you can just print it out with all the stutters and the reverse reverbs and the regular reverbs, and just make sure that if you want to go back and edit it, you can, but also at the same time not have to worry about adding those effects every time you make a new track. Another thing I would recommend is reverb, obviously, like I mentioned a second ago, and this just gives it a little bit more space. How much is going to depend on personal taste, and yeah, usually I keep it pretty dry. but I also like to have a pretty long decay on it. It's just a personal preference. And the last one I would definitely recommend is delay. Pretty much everything after that is mostly just pitching, EQ, maybe also considering doing parallel compression to make the high end pop a little bit more, and also doing other effects like chorus, flanger, phaser to give different unique sounds out of it. But overall, just make sure that you have good source material and it'll make it so much easier to make a good tag. So thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. I'm gonna be posting more frequently. I have a lot of things coming for the next year and a lot of new kits working out. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. We're getting back into our regular routine, and yeah,